LYsa. In this particular video, I will be showing you guys how I achieve this wash and go using the Main Choice Crystal Orchid Biotin Infused Styling Gel. Now this gel has exceeded my expectations way further than I even expected it. Like, I know I'm late to the party, but yeah, every time I saw the gel it was like $15, and who paying $15 for some hair products? Like, I'm a lover of flaxseed gel and eco styler gel, which normally cost me less than $5. So when I saw this gel on sale for $10 at my local grocery store, I was like, well, let me try this out because I've heard great things, and you know what, it lives up to the hype. So what I'm going to do for you guys and get into depth and show you guys the pros and the cons, so stay tuned. So I always start off on freshly washed hair whenever I do any kind of style, particularly wash and goes. You want it to be fresh, bouncy, and soft. And I always make sure to part my hair when my hair is wet so I do not create any unnecessary frizz, and go ahead and section my hair off. Now before I apply this gel, I always make sure I have a cream. Today I'm using Cream of Nature's coconut milk, and I'm also using Jane Carter Solution Curl Quencher to make sure that my hair stays damp. Now let's move on to the most important and fun part. Now guys, look at the consistency of this gel. It's so thick, it's almost like a goo, and a little bit goes a long way. Like, I only had to put a little bit on my fingers, and that coated my hair strands in no time. So I'll rake my hand through my hair just one time to make sure my hair is coated with all of the product, and then I go through and separate and define each strand of hair. And here's what this section looks like after I defined it with the gel. It literally only took me 5 minutes to do this one half of my head, but look how frizzy my hair was before the gel, and look what it looks like now. Now with all of my wash and goes, I diffuse my hair because I do not like to go to sleep on wet hair. And once I get done diffusing my hair at least 75% dry, I put my hair in a high ponytail and head to bed. Now this is the next morning. Look how defined and bouncy my curls are with it just being dry. Now all I have to do now is shake it out and use my pick. I love volume, so I always pick my hair every day. And I just keep picking until I get my hair in my volume where I want it to be. And voila, I am done. Now I do like a lot of volume, and I will experience more over the course of a few days. Now let's talk about this gel more in depth. So let's get started. So I want to start off with the pros, and then I'm going to talk about the cons. I would say that my favorite thing about this gel is that it keeps my hair super moisturized, and I feel like that is due to the healthy ingredients that the product is made out of. I don't see anything that indicates anything that's unhealthy. I don't see any alcohols, anything like that. It's like natural ingredients, oils, biotin. Like, the main ingredient that's in here is water, which is important for natural hair. We need to keep our hair moisturized. Like, it's super healthy, and I feel like that's something that those cheap gels are lacking. So one thing that I really loved about this gel, and that really shocked me, is that the drying time on this gel is like that. Like, typically it takes me about 20 minutes to diffuse my hair if I use like a flaxseed gel or if I use eco styler, but this literally takes me like 10 minutes. Even if I let it air dry, I feel like it would probably take like an hour to actually dry my whole head. Like, I really enjoy the texture of this gel, and I feel like that contributes to why the drying time is so much quicker than any other regular gel. Like, I've actually never used a product with this kind of consistency. I can't even describe it. I just know that the texture is just like not like a regular gel that I've ever used. Oh, I've actually applied it to my edges and it works pretty good. It's not like one of those drying hard gels. But yeah, it looks down really well too. I would say that I did experience a little bit of gel cast, but I like that gel cast because the gel cast lets me keep my hair for a longer period of time. Like, if I have the gel cast for the first 2 days, like, my wash and go typically lasts longer. I want to highlight that this is a first day wash and go, so it's not as big and fluffy as I wanted. But give it about 2 days, or maybe even tomorrow, my hair is gonna start getting a lot bigger. Like, I just feel like when this gel dries, it does not have my hair feeling dry. Like, my hair stays soft and moisturized like 5 days down the line. And that's why I kind of wanted to experiment with this gel for a long period of time, so I have a better idea of what to tell you guys. Like, ooh. So another thing that I want to talk about is that when I am doing my hair and I'm like raking it through, it clumps my curls together, and I love that. It just makes my hair a lot more fluffy, a lot more defined when I clump my hair together. And when I use it, a little bit goes a long way. Like, this particular jar has lasted me the longest. Like, I want to show you guys how much I have left. I have like this much left in there, and that's gonna last me about 2 to 3 more wash and goes. Now I want to get into the cons of this hair product. I want to say that with this hair product, I do experience a little bit of flaking, just a little bit. Like, flaxseed gel flakes my hair up, and it really doesn't bother me unless I'm like, you know, like combing my hair out, but you really can't tell that I have flakes if I'm just doing a regular like wash and go. And I'm okay with a little bit of flaking. With all the pros, I don't care about those flakes because my hair lasts long. I just have nothing other really bad to say, other than it can be expensive. Like, if you go online right now, the product ranges from about $10 to $15, which is a lot to me for a gel. But because this whole container lasts such a long time, I can see why somebody would spend $15 on this product. Like, I feel like you will get your money's worth in the end. And like I said, some people do not like gel casts. I'm a huge fan of gel casts because it normally comes off the first or second day, so it's not really a big problem for me. It actually helps me keep my hair lasting for a longer period of time, so it's just not a big problem. So yes, that is my thoughts on the Main Choice Crystal Orchid Biotin Infused Styling Gel. I love this product so much, and I feel like it's gonna be like one of my new staple products in, you know, my hair routine. Like, this is just it. Like, I found the one. I know the Main Choice actually has a lot of other gels, like a tropical one, and they have like the gold looking one. I want to try those out and see how those work and see if I experience flakes with that. I'm honestly really satisfied with this one. But yes, I think the Main Choice did an awesome job with this hair product. Like, it's so bomb, you guys. Go get you one. And if you do try it out, let me know how it works for your hair. I have like 3C for a high porosity, medium density hair. So that being said, I feel like gels and hair products work differently on different people. So how it works for me may not be how it works for you. But if you use it, let me know what you think. And I'm excited to hear what you guys have to say. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Let me know if you have any other hair products that you guys want me to review. If there's anything that you think I should review, comment that below as well. And I will see you next time on Living with Lisa.